City bans Christian family from farmers market for offensive FB post. At the start of the season, Country Mill Farms Incorporated founder Steve Tenz and his family planned to sell their harvest at a farmers market in East Lansing. Just as he was about to set up his stall, however, city officials informed him that he was no longer welcome to do business at the community event. Unbelievably, the livelihood of the farmer and his family was at stake all because of a personal belief they held. Tenz was banned by the city of Lansing from selling at the local farmers market after they discovered that he believes in traditional marriage in support of his Christian values. Although the Christian farmer's personal beliefs had never interfered with his farming business, city officials prohibited him from selling his produce at the market due to his discrimination, the Lansing State Journal reports. The city admitted that the decision to deny Tenz a license to sell in the farmers market based on a Facebook post in which he announced his family's decision not to cater to same-sex weddings at the private Charlotte orchard. There is no evidence to suggest that Tenz has refused to serve homosexuals in his farming business, only that he does not want to participate in LGBT marriages. In a letter, the city informed Tenz that his Christian belief was not in line with the farmers market guidelines. However, officials had reportedly changed their policy between the time that Tenz made the social media post and they had denied his license. As if to legitimize their discrimination of Tenz, the city then rewrote their guidelines to include general business practice among the areas in which the anti-discrimination policy applied, according to Fox News. The Tenz family has chosen to file a lawsuit against the city to allow him to freely practice his business. As their attorney explains, if a government entity can regulate business because of an individual's religious belief, they can do it to anyone for any reason. The city maintains that they did not ban Tenz based on his religious belief, but his decision not to rent his orchard out for same-sex weddings, which, of course, is in accordance with his religious belief. Oddly enough, the city officials have actually gone against the majority of those they represent. The vast majority of people have complained to the city that they do not support banning the Tenz family from a public space. Still, the handful of powerful elected officials insist upon enforcing their will. The case is a clear example of hypocrisy and tyranny. The city has discriminated against a man and his family because they claim he has discriminated against others. The difference is that consumers can choose to find another business if they disagree with the owner's values. The Tenz family, however, is at the mercy of their city government